Hey all, Smiley here. I'm even wearing a yellow shirt. Or, as it's Monday and it's the letter M, it could be Monday, it could be May, it could be a mustard shirt. But no, I'm not that simple. I have gone, not all out, but you know, not just a shirt. So, let's see what I did. How could I not join the fun? Welcome to Tuesday. Now, the costume itself isn't much, but my display is good today. So, it's N. And I've gone with Nerf. Nerf. So I got my tactical vest on with my pocket full of bullets. More there. And then down here got my pair of glasses. Because, you know, safety. And they're not bloody coming out. There we go. Ready? I was trying to figure out what I could do to make this into a bit more of a costume. Because it's really not a costume one. But my display is awesome. And I just love Nerf. The stack of cups is going to be awesome for future parties. So, woo! Yeah! And my bow is my favourite Nerf, but it's a bit hard to use and film at the same time. So maybe I'll get some shots after I've had my meeting and showed off the display. So that you can, you know, I can have a bit of fun and you can see me having a bit of fun. Alright, bye for now. Happy Wednesday! Today is brought to you by the letter O. And I had this costume from an overseas trip a few years ago, which is actually like 8 years ago, so a little bit more than a few. I'm ashamed of this costume because it shows just how much weight I've gained. It's pretty bad. I mean, a lot of things led to that. Which I'll go into later. But, yeah, this one is not a pretty one, but it'll do for some fun, and I'm not going to wear it all day because it's super uncomfortable because it is. I'm very fat. I'm not very fat. I'm just fat in it because I was a lot skinnier when I wore this last. Like, there is a picture there of when I wore it last in my display when I was in England. So, yeah, so this is my outfit for today. And I am O for Olympian because it worked and I had it. And this is actually a replica of one of the official Australian Olympian jumpers that they wore in one of the Olympics. I cannot even remember which one. but it was a replica of an official jacket, so that's why I go with Olympian. But yeah, I'll do a full body shot. And I'm not wearing the shoes. These were the original shoes that I wore with it. And the hat, which I just noticed has fallen off. I can't wear those anymore because of my plantar fasciitis. I need support, and I've been trying to walk again, and my left ankle is playing up, so I've got no shoe on it today and some support and a support brace. So see if that helps. Yeah. Anyway, gotta start work. Come back to the whole weight thing. I lost a heap of weight. I used to walk. I've never run. I've never been a runner, but I used to walk over 10 kilometers a day. When I started work at my current job at the university, I hadn't been wearing the correct shoes for a while, and I had formed the plantar fasciitis. Now, with that, I was told that I had to stop walking, longer distances, and I had to slowly start doing it again. Unfortunately, that really sort of broke me, and I lost pretty much all my confidence in working, and sort of, never really got back into it, unfortunately. As you know, that started to get better, and I would go for walks during my lunch break at work and things like that. And then obviously my other medical issues hit middle of last year, and again, I can't exercise well. My hair is really crazy today. And so I'm struggling exercising with that. My friend that I went walking with last week and I went for another walk last night, and we chatted and thought we might sort of put a plan in place to go for a walk every, Tuesday and Thursday night or something like that. That helps with the isolation. I get to be a little bit social, but it also helps in exercising. So I'm hoping that'll help because I'm really struggling. I really do want to lose weight. I want to get back to where I was back then. I had lost so much weight. Unfortunately, I'm also struggling to stop drinking Coke, and I know that's terrible, and I know that I said I would. Unfortunately, working from home, I'm really struggling with the concentration a little bit, and last week I was really down with that cold. This week it seems to be on the up now. So I was really taken back by that cold, and I honestly needed it to get through the day, because Coke is my only form of caffeine, as I don't drink coffee or anything like that. So unfortunately I keep falling into these bad habits, and I just can't seem to get out of them, and it's sad, but it's the truth, unfortunately. Why isn't my keyboard working all of a sudden? So hopefully I can get back into it, and just trying to work out. My computer's not working. I sort of can figure it out. But yeah, I would love to get back and fit into, I don't fit into hardly any of my costumes perfectly. Even yesterday, the vest was way too tight, so fingers crossed, with work, and once the whole medical stuff's over, it's really good that I can see an end in sight now, because it makes me feel, a bit more positive about the future. So fingers crossed, that I can get back into it, and I think walking with my friend is going to be really good for me. I'm going to try and get out and go for walks at lunchtime as well, just around the block, except for today because I need to run up to the shops. I was going to do it last night, but ended up buying food instead. and the shops are only open for certain hours at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I can get through. I need more snacky foods though, and healthier snacky foods, because I keep snacking. I know it's terrible, but I keep snacking. I'm just trying to, you know, little packs of chips, so I'm not eating like a big packet of chips, you know, those sorts of things. Anyway, a little bit of real talk for today. Yeah, back with more costumes tomorrow. Morning. So, no costume yet, and no costume today anyway. Really, mine's more of a display theme, but there's a little bit of attachments, a little bit of things that I'll chuck on when it comes to meeting time. It's P today, so yeah, we'll get back to that. But my first order of Tupperware arrived yesterday, so I'm going to make myself an omelette in the microwave. So let's see how that goes. was amazing. I'm so glad I bought those items. The little thing that cuts up like the tomato and that made me made that so quick. I'm so happy. Excited. All right. Let's turn the light on. Ooh, bright. On with today. It's Thursday, and today's letter is P. Now, I changed my mind on this one a few times, and then realised that I decided to go with the most obvious because I actually have a massive range of stuff. So my P is not Pac-Man, is not Peter Pan, is not any other P's, it is photographer. Not that I'm a professional photographer or anything, but I do like to dabble, and I have a bit of fun. So here's my display, and yes, there is a little bit of Pac-Man in there just because that was my original choice, but that was all I had, and I went, it's not good enough. After everything I've been doing, I needed something more, so it's a little bit of my photography collection. Yeah, a little bit of fun. So it's not much of a costume. I'm literally just wearing my work jumper and a hat on backwards because, yes, I am a hat on backwards photographer. Because, you know, if the sun's bright, that way. If the sun is not out, that way. Because otherwise, it hits the brim of the hat all the time, and that pisses me off. So, yeah, here's my little today. It's Friday, it's the last day of the week, and today is brought to you by the letter Q. Now, this was a tough one because I didn't really know, and then I thought, we're all in quarantine, why not make it a theme? So I did. So I got my bed hair, I got my pajamas. So yeah, this is my look for today. I've gone with Quarantine Queen, because in my random collection of random items, I have this. Where's that light? Ta-da! Yeah. So that's my outfit for today, and I've got a mask as well. And then I have a little display of pretty much everything everyone was bulk buying. And don't be mad, I haven't bulk bought everything. This is actually pretty much everything out of my cupboard. So it's not really that exciting. But there we go. That's today. Gone out all out with the crazy. Yeah. I'm happy. I don't like wearing masks because you can't see my face. But it's part of the theme, so I thought I'd put it on. So I'm not really that great at cooking. I cook very rarely. So since I bought the Tupperware, I want to get some use out of it. So I'm having a bit of fun cooking. And I do need to get back into it because I do need to eat healthier. You know, I need to get back into it. I'm trying. I just have no motivation. So the Tupperware has given me a little bit of motivation. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. This little thing, I just made my own salsa to have some nachos for lunch. So yeah, put some lemon juice in and just tomatoes and capsicum and tomato paste and see what it's like. Got some herbs in there that I just sort of winged it, and instead of garlic, put some garlic salt. So who knows if it's going to be any good. But it was worth a shot. sometimes it rains and you just have to go outside and stand in it and feel fresh. I don't know. I love the rain, and I just had an urge. And now it's stopping, but it's nice. It's my boy today. He's following me around like a shadow, so thought I'd give him a hug. He doesn't appear to like the camera though. Love you, buddy. Come on. And Izzy's over here in her normal spot. Hey, Bubby. Hey. Is that you on the camera? So, yeah, there were so many things in my head that I wanted to talk about, and I just can't figure out how to put them into the right words. You know, you go to bed at night and you can't sleep and you've got a million thoughts. I know that I'm not the only one that does this. You got a million thoughts that are just popping into your head and you're like, oh, I'll talk about that or whatever. And then the morning comes and you kind of like, I don't know what to do or how to say it. Or yet last night while I couldn't sleep, I had it basically written out in my head, and then you wake up and you go, nah. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyway, it's Saturday, it's wet, you know, there's not really a lot you can do, so I'm just going to take it easy. Got the TV on, watch some stuff, get my costumes ready for next week, although RS and T are pretty much my 3 favorite things in order. So that's pretty awesome. So that'll be good. Yeah, I'm excited. Hey, also I thought I would finish off the vlog today. Tomorrow's Sunday. I don't think anything exciting is going to happen. If it does, I'll put it in the next one. Nothing really exciting happens any weekend. More costumes to come next week, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me this week. Oh my gosh, I'm not even purposely having bad hair, but it looks like I do. Yeah, I hope everyone has a good weekend and everybody, you know, staying strong. We'll know more about where Victoria is in the lockdown next week, I think, so you know, let's see what happens. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya!